everybody, my name is Aya. I'm an English department student of 11 Maret University, Surakarta, Indonesia. And I'm here to tell you about the lesson which I've picked from an amazing speech. Well, this speech can give us the lesson how we can be a better and successful person. This speech came from an important figure in the world, and honestly, he is one of my idols. And his name is Stephen Paul Jobs. Yes, we can usually call him Steve Jobs, and I believe you know him. Well, he was a CEO of Apple Inc., the founder of Pixar, and he was also the CEO of Next Age. Well, I think I am so inspired of him because he had a great spirit when he lived, and I felt so curious about it, why and how he could be like that. So I watched the video of Steve Jobs when he was at the commencement of Stanford University on June 12, 2005. His speech at the time was really inspiring, and I believe he can change people's mind, he can change people's point of view to be a better direction. In his speech, there are 3 points how we can be a better and successful person. The first is remembering your past for the future. Well, there are some people think that the past is not too important for their life, but however, it's really important. Well, it's because we are born from the past. With that past, we will not know what the correct and wrong thing is. And from the past, we can learn what we did. So I believe when we have did many mistakes, sometimes we felt regret about it. But you know what? We don't have to be like that. We don't have to feel regret, because from our mistakes we can learn, and we know how we must do in the future, so we can do the right things for us. Well, like Steve Jobs said, we must connect our dots. It means that we must connect our past for our future. And in other words, the past can bring us to a better future. Then, the second is find what you love and try hard. Well, there are some cases when we have to choose something. Well, I will give you an example. When we have to pick one major in our university. Well, for example, like you want to pick English literature because you love English literature, but your parents want you to pick economy major, or you may see that most of your friends choose economy major. But you know what? Just choose what you love, because if you love something, we have an effort to do a great works in our life, and I believe it will be satisfied for you, because when you love something and when you enjoy what you do, your work will be great. I believe this, and Steve Jobs also believed it. Well, you know that before Steve Jobs dropped out from Red College, he only chose one class, calligraphy class, because he loved it. And we can see that Steve Jobs could make a Macintosh, which is a personal computer that had a great typography. Then that's why we must follow our heart, and we must know what we love and try really hard. And why we must try really hard? Because sometimes we will face many obstacles when we do something, but you just don't give up. You must try hard, and I believe it will work. Then the third is follow your heart and intuition. Like I've said before, you must follow your heart and intuition because we live in our own life, not someone else. Well, like Steve Jobs said that there will be time when the death came to us and picked us from our life. Well, I'm not trying to scare you, but you know what? The death is a real thing, and it certainly comes to us someday. But just think, the death can help us to make a big change for our life. We can make a big and great choice for our life. And because we know that the time is limited, so we don't have to waste our time living in someone else's life, because if we do it, we just live in someone else's thinking, and it's really meaningless, so meaningless. So I think it's the most important thing for us that we must follow our heart and intuition. Yes, once again, because we live in our own life. So based on those, we can conclude that those 3 points work really well. We must connect our dots, then we must follow our heart, try hard, find what you love, and just do what you love, because we will not forget and we will not regret about what we have did, because we did it based on our heart. So I think that's enough for me, and thank you for watching this video.